in your body is your mind. That's why the enemy fights you in your mind. The devil doesn't have to tie you up for you to be bound. He just has to tie up your head. With stress, with worry, with aggravation, with low self-esteem, with pettiness, with anger, with hostility, with rebellion. And he can make you physically sick because your mind is sick. Lay your hands on your head and say, give me a new mind. Give me a new mind means give me a new perspective. Give me a new perspective. Give me a new way of looking at my situation. Give me a new way of looking at my circumstances. Get my mind ready for this year, because when I get this year, there's going to be blessings, there's going to be miracles, there's going to be opportunities. Oh yes, there's going to be some struggles, there's going to be some challenges, it's going to be some tests, but even the struggles are an opportunity for me to show off the victory if my mind can handle the change.
If you can take it, you can make it. You can take it, you can make it. All right, you train, you fight way harder than those other guys, and you win. You get out from under. You can take it, you can make it. You can make it. You can do this. You can do this. Just gotta believe you can.
There's some things I'm not taking with me in the new year. Everything that's inflexible and everything that's not ready and everything that's backwards and everything that's negative and everything that's condescending and everything that's carnal and everything that's holding me back, I refuse to take it over into another year and waste another new year with an old mind. Don't shape yourself around the comings and goings of this world. Don't shape your opinions and your attitudes around circumstances that you cannot change. If you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now, you better step into this moment. As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere down the yellow brick road and click the heel of your mind, you could have been free years ago. You can get your mind out. You can get your money out. You can get your family out. You can get your job out. You can get your career out. You can get your health out. You can get your prosperity out. If you can get your mind out, no devil in hell, no weapon formed against you, no enemy that hates you, no witch that hexes you can stop you from being free. If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the hand and say, we're coming out of there. Tell them I'm coming out head first.
Want to become a consistent trader? Then stop making your charts look like this, because you don't need to do a bunch of technical.
I will not face a giant without you. I will not make a major decision without prayer. I will not bring somebody into my life just because they please me. I'll submit myself, my destiny, my future over to you. You are my foundation. You are my rock. You are my fortress. You are my strength. You are my defense. Without you, I can do nothing. You are the substratum of every dream I have ever dreamed in my life, and I will take no promotion you don't want me to have, and I will accept no friend you don't want me to have. You're my rock. You owe him a level of commitment. You owe him a level of commitment. It's wrong for you to think that you're going to give an offering and God's going to bless a business you ain't committed to. Bless a marriage you ain't committed to. Bless you in school and you won't study. bless you as a saint of God and you won't walk like a saint of God. Who do you think God is? Somebody playing in Vegas? God is not hitting a slot machine. God is a guaranteed, definite I am, the mighty God, a sure blessing. He told Abraham, I swear I'm going to bless you. Ain't no chance, ain't no doubt, ain't no joke about it. If I told you I was going to bless you, I will open up the windows of heaven and wonder why I thought I'd be further than I am at the age of. Let me tell you why you are not further. It is not the devil. It is not witches. It is not demons. And it's sure God ain't haters. You are not any further than where you are right now because you have never thrown your whole self at anything in your life. You take a half-committed man and a half-committed trifling woman and put them together and they'll have some half-committed trifling kids and the whole house will be half-committed because children will be what they see. Stop fussing at your kids. They're a reflection of you. Your second commitment is to family, and it's a very important commitment. Through the storm and the rain and the heartache and the pain and the disappointment, you have to believe in the we and the us and not the me and the you. Or you're not gonna make it. It's a commitment. It's not a feeling. You gotta come home when you're in love and you gotta come home when you're not in love. Or you're not gonna make it. And stay there till the love comes back. It's a commitment. Y'all don't want to hear real truth. You want to hear fairy tale Hollywood shake and bake stuff, but in reality, it's a commitment. Commitment to your dream. You cannot get people to believe in your dream until you believe in it yourself. Stop asking people to invest in things where you have no investment. Stop asking people to deliver something to you where you're not willing to go to the wire for yourself. If you don't learn to give like you learn to get, every area that there is not reciprocity, it will die. Reciprocity. What do you give back for what you get? If you're not committed, you're not going to make it. Even the ones with the personalities you don't like. You have to be committed. Through the storm and the rain and the heartache and the pain and the disappointment, you have to believe in the we and the us and not the me and the you. Or you're not gonna make it. It's a commitment. It's not a feeling. Until you have had the taste of finishing, you will not respect yourself. Until you follow through, until something is done, come hell or high water, tears and struggles and pain, and you go through it anyway, and you show up and you continue to fight on no matter the circumstances. After a while, something begins to wither inside of you. Anytime you need something that you can't give to yourself, you're at the mercy of somebody else, and when they don't come through, you got pain. And what you become is the consequences of what you didn't get. It's an urge. It's an urge. Truth be told, every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference. It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm going to throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it. You have greatness in you.
What I'm trying to tell you, beloved, is that you can have a new year, but it don't mean jack diddly if you don't have a new mind. I'm telling you that you can buy a new car, but if you put the old man in a new car, you're still gonna have the old experience. I'm telling you that a new house doesn't make a new marriage. I'm talking about a new outfit doesn't make you a new person. And if you think you are magically gonna be a new person, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, because new life comes from a new mind and a new way of looking at your life. I cannot step into the future and still think in my past. I cannot let the rumors and the stain of what they said about me destroy my opportunity. Slap somebody and tell them I gotta kill it tonight. I gotta destroy it tonight. I gotta get rid of it tonight. I gotta throw it behind me tonight. I can't drag that same old mess into another year.
Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. Everybody gets excited. E.T., the guru story, but nobody wants to get up at 3 o'clock. Everybody's excited when I say, I wake up at 3 o'clock, Eric's a beast, 3 o'clock. And then you try it twice at 5, and like for real, you walk out of here pumped up, fired up, you get some new information, you're ready. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do. And what you have to understand is, everybody that you're gonna hear from, Eric Thomas, my mother got pregnant with me at 17 years old, high school dropout, ate out of trash cans, lived in abandoned buildings, slept in cars, multi-million company that's changing the world. I didn't say America, the world. Why? Because not only do I want to be a beast, if you follow my 24 hours, I do what beasts do.
I don't want to motivate you. I don't want to just inspire you. I want to empower you. So we've been talking about what do beasts do? I don't want to just look like a beast. I don't want to talk like a beast. I want to have beast paraphernalia. I want to be a beast. I want to be in beast mode. I want to do what beasts do. And so I told him yesterday was the weirdest thing. I was reading the story about the lion and gazelle, just like you. I was reading and studying. I was reading and I was studying. I would read it over again. I would study. I was examining. I would pull back and I would digest the story. I'm going over the story over and over and over and over. And I'm looking for that thing. I'm looking what makes a lion a lion. I'm looking because if I can find out what makes a lion, I can help you turn that switch on. Because we all have it. That switch is in all of us. It's in a high school dropout. That switch is in someone who was homeless and ate out of trash. That switch exists in all of us. And I knew if I could turn the switch on, and if I could teach you how to turn that switch on. And so I'm reading the story, and I'm asking myself, okay, Eric, what are the similarities? And the similarities are every single day in Africa. Woo, I love it. Every single day in Africa, I love it. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference if you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, I love it. If you're a gazelle, you wake up with this notion that I must outrun the lion if I'm going to survive. Listen to me. I don't know what your business is. I don't know what you're trying to do personally, but there's something you're going to have to outrun. Every single day when you wake up, something you're going to have to run. For some of you, it's alcohol. For some of you, it's other substances. For some of you, it's depression. For some of you, it's your past. For some of you, it's procrastination. For some of you, your inability to stick with something, to start and finish. For some of you, you can't execute. I don't know what it is, but every single day, like that gazelle, you're going to wake up and boom, you're going to have to run from something. That's something you're going to have to get away from to survive. And that's all the gazelle is doing. He's running from the lion because he's trying to survive. But what's weird is that even though the lion is considered to be one of the most ferocious animals, one of the most dangerous animals, one of the kings of the kingdom, that when the sun comes up in Africa, that the lion has to do something too. Even though he's great, the gazelle's not going to come and just let him eat him up. He's going to have to chase that gazelle down. He's going to have to kill that gazelle. So when I read it, that's the similarity. That if it doesn't make a difference if you're a gazelle, it doesn't make a difference if you're a lion. If you're at the top of the game, you still got to work. If you're at the top of your game, you still have to grow. If you're at the top of your game, what I know about you, if you're at the top of your game, there's still room for improvement. You can still get bigger. You can still get better. You can still be bolder. If you are still alive, there's still room for growth. There's still room to grow and be better. And so it says it doesn't make a difference in the safari. In Africa, it does not make a difference when the sun comes up. Boom! You better get to running. And so I studied. I said, what's the difference? What's the difference? And I noticed that the gazelle is running. And I asked myself, what's the difference? And I got it. The gazelle is running. The gazelle is afraid. The gazelle understands that if it does not stop running, or if it stops running, it's going to die. But I watched it long enough, and I saw the gazelle stop, and I said, ooh, I get it. It's not being chased. It's not being pushed. It's not being prodded. Some of us in this room, if we don't have a reward, you're not self-motivated. You're not self-regulated. You don't have that thing inside of you that pushes you. That alarm clock still has to get you up. Why? Because your passion is not waking you up. Your passion's not getting you up. And so I saw it. I said, ooh, the lion does not need to be pushed. The lion does not need anything external. That thing that it needs is inside. And so every single day, the lion wakes up and he runs and chases the gazelle. Why? Because he realizes that if he is to survive, if his kids are to survive, he must eat. And so you got to do me a huge favor. You got to do me a huge favor. You got to get to the point where you don't need a car anymore. You don't need a house anymore. You don't need to be pushed by anybody anymore. Your dreams, your wife is going to push you. Your spouse is going to push you. Your child is going to push you. The need to get better is going to push you. Because you're closer than you're ever going to be, it's going to push you. You don't need anything to push you. Your goals are going to push you. Your dreams are going to push you. The opportunity of a lifetime that happens in this particular time frame is going to push you. It's going to drive you. It's going to make you better. So do me a favor as I leave. You can't be average anymore, 70%. You can't do it. You can't do it and have what you want. You can't give me 70 and be what you want. You can't give me 70 and do what you want. You can't be average anymore. You can't be good anymore. 80%. You can't be good anymore.
Lord Banks FX welcomes you to this live stream of live Forex trading. A whole 3 hours of news.
We begin with that wild ride on Wall Street.
You're seeing new record highs on the S&P and NASDAQ.
Interviews.
Some will make money, some will lose money, but that's just the way the market's always worked.
Analysis and live trades. So sit back, lock in, and load up your trading terminals. And let's get this rocket to blast off. Introducing your host, Lord Banks FX. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, hello. Is my mic off? Or do I need to turn it up? Hello? Maybe I need to turn this up. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hold on a second. I don't know if this is like working or not. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? I know on TikTok you guys can hear me. Yeah. Mic is good. I don't know why I can't hear it over here. That's crazy. Oh, maybe because I turned off Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to 2023. How we doing today? How's everybody doing? We ready to make some money? Let's get it, let's get it. All right, let me move this TikTok. If you guys want to watch the stream, you guys can check out the channel, YouTube. I'll have the charts up like this for you guys. Let's put on some chill jams. Hopefully I don't get muted, because you know how they be doing us. You know how they be doing us. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good holiday. You know, if you celebrate Christmas and New Year's, hopefully, I mean, I think everybody celebrates New Year's, but yeah, had some time off, and we're back. So let's do the damn thing, baby. All right, you know how we do top-down analysis, clean charts, no indicators, straight price action. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with GJ here. And we're looking here. Let's see. So last month here we had a bearish candle. It completely disrespected this level of support here. It looks like it may be trying to fill this wick, right? So current monthly candle is bearish, but there's no wick to the top. So there may be some room to push up before it continues to the downside. Next level I'd be looking at is maybe around here, or this level down here, level of support, right, on the monthly candle. So let's move down to the weekly. How the year ended for both of them. Yeah. So I mean, we have the last week, like if we have, you're talking about like on the yearly candle, 12 months. 12-month candle. Here's your 12-month candle. It was a wild year. But last month was December, right? So it ended up closing bearish. Looking at the weekly, I mean, overall we're bullish, right? Like we've been pushing up, but it looks like it's coming down to test this level of support. Like barely spiked it already right here. See that? So I would assume that we may like see some upside movement just to gain that volume to either continue to break down below this level of support, fill this wick, come test this other level of support. Either one, right? Looking at the daily, yesterday's daily candle looks like, I mean, we kind of have a little indecision here. I mean, it's a bearish candle overall. Oh, sorry, I got a notification. The high didn't break the previous high, and here it created the low. Current daily candle right now already created that top wick, and it's kind of like at open price, right? There's a little bottom wick to it, but not really much. So maybe we see this continue down to the downside for the daily, right? Let's look at the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we like to establish our zones, tops and bottoms, and this is just essentially giving us like a play area, right, where price has the potential to move through for the day, right? Or for our session, sorry. So that's the top right there to the current price, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mark this level out right here for the bottom. Move down to the 1 hour just to refine just a bit. I like it. Yeah. That's good. So now that we got our play area here, tops and bottom zones, move down to the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, we'd like to establish a range where we have the potential breaking out, and we have clean price action. So looks like below here, and you know what, I'll go ahead and give it some buffer, just because it's a brand new month, guys, brand new year, brand new week, like everything new today. Right? So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's ease into this. You know, we want to start off the year right. Okay, so now to the upside. Above here, this is ugly. Above here, it's not really much. So I would say probably above there, just to get out of all this space. Unless we get some more market structure developed during the session, I'll be looking above there or below here, right? And as far as targets go, I'll probably be looking at something. Well, right in here in the, like, passing that area, and then right below here. And if we break that, to be honest, I have to go way back here to find some price action. I'd probably look at something like that. Okay, so now we have targets for it to break to the downside, and then we have the targets to the upside, which is going to be I'd say right about right here. We've got another one right there, and then the last one on this side, say fill the wick. Fill that wick, baby. So like I said earlier, although I do think it's moving down on the higher time frame, I think it needs to pull up a bit to grab some more volume and liquidity, maybe do a retest of this broken area before it continues down even further. So if it does break down here, it might be a quick spike before it pops up, before it actually makes the move. So what I'll do now is let me label this chart up for you guys. This is, oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, why can't I edit this? Oh no, what is it doing? It's doing that same crap from last time. Is mine? I hate that because last time it deleted like my whole watch list, which was ridiculous. Okay, so it's not letting me. That's awesome. All right, so this is GJ on the 15-minute chart. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a way to not, like, I wonder if I could just save this, like, just because I don't want to, like, lose everything, you know. See if this lets me set an alert. Oh, okay, that worked. For the bar close, and this is potential buy. This crossing down, potential sell. All right, let's see if it lets me. There we go. Okay, so this is GBP JPY on the 15-minute chart, and let me put this link up here before people start asking. Be proactive, LB. Be proactive. All right. So here's that info. Do you guys want me to label the price on here, or can you guys see it there? You guys like it like this labeled, or? Oop. 382. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I got it now. All right, let me copy this chart, and I'm gonna send it out to the free Telegram. Guys, if you're not in the free Telegram, you're missing out. Jump in there. I'm gonna start doing some giveaways this year, some one-on-ones, some course giveaways, and I'm thinking about giving away a funded account. What do you guys think about that? GBP JPY on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, guys, if you guys are waiting on a message from me, like I just got back online today or like yesterday, I have 5,600 emails. And I swear to God, man, you guys are crazy. I got a lot of DMs, I got a lot of emails, and just look, I'm working through them. Holidays, take some time off, you know. Anyways, yeah, if you're new here, check out the free Telegram. The link can be found on the link on the screen, the link tree. And I sent the chart out there, and I'm gonna go ahead and send the link out to the YouTube chat. I would send it out to the TikTok, but I don't know how to share a link in there. Yeah, guys, if you want to know about the giveaways, guys, make sure you're in the free Telegram. I'm going to be dropping that information in there. Let me just answer all these emails and stuff, and I'll send out the details for that. I'm also going to be giving away some memberships to the VIP for the beta testers for the new app that's coming out. So stay tuned and be present. Make sure you're in the free Telegram so you can get that info. All right, let's do this. So you guys got GJ? Let's do gold. You want to do gold? Gold has been lovely. Oh, Sonny, you wanted to see the 1 minute, the end of the year? Where was that? That was right here. No, that was Monday already. Sunday, Friday. This was the end of the year right here. Just a complete meltdown of GJ. Yeah, right here. That's what you were looking at. All right, let's go look at gold. Gold. All right, guys, if you're new here, I'm going, literally, this is the most simplest yet most effective strategy you're going to find anywhere. Okay, this right here is the breakout strategy. I just did it on GJ, and if you weren't paying attention, pay attention. All right, so what we're going to do here is top-down analysis. We use no indicators. We don't use any Fibonacci, any MAs, none of that. Straight price action, clean charts, delete everything off the chart, top-down analysis. All right, we're looking at gold. We see that gold had pushed down, created some support, pushed back up. So it's on its way up right now. Last month it closed bullish. This month is starting off bullish. It doesn't have a bottom wick. There's like a very small wick here. And this could just be coming up to retest, you know, these levels of resistance before continuing down. Or this could be like a huge fake out from this breakout, right? Like a fake out, push back in. See what the weekly says. So weekly, last week closed bullish. We had a couple of weeks here where it was like kind of consolidating, ranging, not much happening there. Current week right now is bullish. If we look to the left over here, we got this level that's coming up right here. So it could be reaching to test this level of resistance, right around 1870. Yeah, 1871.5, somewhere around there. So let's move down to the daily, see what the daily looks like. Yesterday's candle closed bullish, no wick to the downside, has a wick to the upside. It didn't clear the previous day's low, so maybe we have an opportunity here. It looks like it's already reaching the previous day's high, so maybe we start seeing some downward movement, because you know the market doesn't just move one way, right? So we'll see this either if it doesn't break this high, then maybe we start seeing prices come down a bit. Let's look at the 4 hour. In the 4 hour, what do we do on the 4 hour, guys? In the 4 hour, we establish our zones, tops and bottoms, This is just an area that is identified by multiple price reactions directly above and below the current price, right? So what we want to look for is, and we don't use like where the current top is or the current bottom, but we look to the left, right? We look to the left and we can see here clearly there's price action there, there's price action there, there's price action there, there's price action there. So there's multiple levels of reaction. And if I continue to go left, you can see it play out to the left as well, right? So we take that information, we put the top there, that's our top zone, right? And then our bottom zone, from where the current price is, we establish, okay, where's a bottom area that we see multiple price reactions? And there's this level, but actually I need it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I just want to catch all these little spikes. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at here. Boom, 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 boom. Consolidation area there. Resistance, fake out, finally breakthrough. Okay, so tops and bottoms. Then I move down to the 1 hour, and the 1 hour is just to refine it, just to make sure I'm capturing the areas that I'm interested in, right? That looks good to me. All right, so now once I do that, I move down to the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, I'm establishing my range, right? Where the range is the potential breakout, where if it goes above or below, we have clean price action to the left of where that price is at for a potential target, right? So we have this nice price action. Nice price action to the downside. Right now, if it breaks to the upside, right now the only tops it has is literally this breaking over there. Got to move to the left to get the price action. My gosh, where the hell? I don't even know if we'll see when price was there last. TikTok banned in India. What do you mean? What happened? Like my TikTok or like TikTok in general? Let's see here. So breaking above this area, the price action that we see here is right here. There's a target there, but let's see how much that is, because it's about 18 pips. So I would probably move this up a little higher. See, I would move it right above there, because then we have this here, and that risk to reward is going to be a lot better. Yeah, it's like 36 pips there. Yeah, we want to play it safe, guys. Like I said, it is brand new year, brand new week. You know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So there's the first target, and if we break above there, another target right here, and if we break that, I would say right around there. All right, so now we have our targets for gold. So now what I'm going to do is label it, and I will put the alerts, potential buys above 1853.069. Okay, set an alert, crossing up, bar close, and this is going to be potential buys. I set the alerts, guys, because I don't want to be like rushing, and I don't want to have to be checking or miss something, you know, like potential sales below 1843.46. And let me go ahead and label this on the 15-minute chart, and I'll go ahead and put this link for everybody that's joining. Yeah, make sure you guys jump into the free Telegram, guys. You can find the link in here. All right, I'm gonna copy this chart image, and I'm gonna send this out to the free Telegram. 15-minute chart sent, and then I'm gonna take the link and send it out to the chat and YouTube. All right, so we good? We good? What was I gonna do here? Okay, let's answer some questions. All right, how's everybody doing? 2023. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Let's get this bread. Hello, Orlando Sanchez. What's good? James Coates. Hello, the serious musician. Ivan, Sonny's in the house. CJ's in the house. Dan Man asks, who taught you the ways of the trade? The markets did, brother. I'm self-taught. You know, I've been trading since 2014, and you know, it took a lot of losses. And you know, I don't like to consider them losses. I like to consider them lessons that I paid for. Right? So now, you know, trading for me is in a different like atmosphere, and like the way I approach it is completely different than I did when I first started, but that's kind of like what I share now. So during these live streams, you guys will see me trade the breakout strategy, and it's one of the strategies I have that I use. Yeah, I really only like read 2 books and then just watching price, watching it, how it moves, and then just being patient and like continuously like showing back up into the charts. Hurrah, funded account giveaway. When will the giveaway starts? I'm not sure when I'm going to start them, but I'm going to announce it in the free Telegram. That's where I'll be doing that. How does the giveaway work? Like I said, the details, I'm going to put them in the free Telegram. So jump in there. Yo, what's good, Roma FX? Posted the link in TikTok. Nice. Hey, Brother Binks, when are you going to start sending out signals for VIP again? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just getting started again for this year. So there was a EU trade that I wanted to send out this morning, but I was being patient and ended up hitting all TPs, but I didn't even take it. So but I'm looking at the charts. Like, I started looking at the charts yesterday, and it doesn't look too bad. So, you know, let's see how things are going. And you know, for me, like, I think that I don't want to rush in and, like, you know, throw my full, like, risk amount. You know, like, if you're trading today, I would be using, you know, way less than your normal risk, right? Daniel Diaz, new year, new money, new hoes. This guy, you got it down, brother. You got it down. What was the point and reason when you transitioned? What do you mean when I transition? Like in my trading journey, like when I became profitable and consistent? Honestly, like, I don't know the exact moment. For me, whenever I started trading, there was a lot of luck at the beginning, which gave me a huge ego in trading until I started really, like, hitting some big losses. And when that happened, I knew that I needed to figure something out, and I needed to scale back, because I didn't want to just be losing money. I mean, who wants to lose money? Right? So for me, I think, like, and I think that's one of the questions, how would you explain trading strategy simply? Before I get into the specific strategy, you got to understand, trading, to be successful in trading, it starts way before a strategy, right? Like, it starts the reason why you're getting into it, right? Your intention for it, you know, your dedication towards it. Like, you know, I don't know how else to put it to you guys. Like, if you're just coming in here thinking that tomorrow you're going to be a millionaire, you're probably going to quit and fail. And that's just me being completely blunt, because I know there's a lot of people on the internet that are selling you a dream, and that's great for network marketers that are just trying to shove courses down your throat and, you know, special whatever skills or whatever it is that they're selling. But to do this, and for this to be serious, something serious for you, like, you have to take this seriously. And it has to be a commitment that it could be, you could pick this up in a week or 2 weeks, but it could take you years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it would take you, because it's unique to everyone, right? Because you have psychology that plays a role in this. You have understanding of concepts, price movement, price action, like volume, understanding what the candles mean, the opens, the close, the highs, the wicks, news. Like, there's so many different facets of this game that it's not just one thing, right? So the way you go about improving your skill in this is, number one, make the commitment that you're going to improve and that you're going to build up your skill set, no matter how long it takes. That's number one. Number two, you need to focus on the skill. Don't focus on the money. Don't focus on the money, because when you focus on the money, you lose sight of what you're actually trying to accomplish, which is actually improve your skill, not make money. Making money is the byproduct, right? Making money is the byproduct of you developing your skill to be good at trading, right? So when you focus on the skill, lose sight of the money comes, right? You're constantly chasing that money, it's not going to come to you. So focus on the process, focus on the skill set, and, don't be afraid to gain that confidence when the market is telling you you're right. Because I've also come across people that are trading and they've been consistent and profitable, but they don't want to scale their account. They don't want to grow their account. And they get stuck in they make money, but it's never going to be enough. And they're scared to pull the trigger on increasing their lot size. So and with that, like I said, one of the facets of that is part of your trading plan, part of your risk management plan. You should have percentage, like everything should be predetermined, right? You shouldn't be looking at a chart and be like, oh, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to use 100 lots. Like, before I even trade and look at the markets, like, I know how much I'm willing to risk percentage wise on a trade, right? Whenever my strategy is playing out, I'm measuring the potential stop to know if that's within my range, right? Like, the risk to reward for the first target for me has to be worth it for me to execute and take the trade, right? So I'm constantly following my rules, being disciplined for me to be able to be successful in this, So, just a couple of things, like, and you're not gonna, I can't tell you in 2 minutes and just blow your mind and all of a sudden you get it and it works for you. If you want to, if you want this to be something serious for you and make money for you, either supplement your income, replace your income, or whatever it is, you just got to keep showing up. And I'm not saying keep coming to my lives and, watch me. You can go watch my past lives, but you got to come to the charts and have that as a routine. Like if you trade London session, you need to show up every London session. If you trade New York, you need to show up every New York. And just by repetition and time, you will get better. Because here's what happens is you're going to be trading, and if you're not getting better, that means you still suck. And you yourself, you're not going to like that. It's uncomfortable. So your mind is going to find ways to improve, or you're going to quit. Now, I'll repeat back to the first thing that I mentioned, is you got to make a commitment. So if you make a commitment that you're not going to quit, your mind has only one option, is improve. So, that's what I can give you guys. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there, but hopefully that answered your question, or a couple of questions here. Had a big lesson last week. Never felt that before. Yeah. Sometimes they get expensive, bro, but I bet you won't do it again. How often do you go live? Usually go live Tuesday through Thursday, 12 a.m. Central to 4 a.m. Central. That was my schedule for the majority last year, but I'm trying to hammer down a schedule yet. I just wanted to come live because the markets look decent, and I hadn't been live since the middle of December. Holidays and all that. So I'm live today, but I don't know what my schedule is just yet. But I will post that schedule on the Telegram and my Instagram and Discord as soon as I set it in stone. Cool. Let's see here. Do you trade in balances or in efficiencies? Nah, I look. I don't make up new terminologies. I'm an old school type of trader. What I'm showing you, what I'm telling you, that's how I trade. I don't do none of these new, I feel like they're same old concepts, but just put a new spin on it and new labels and terminology, and somebody repackages it to sell it in something else. And I don't do none of that. Do the same old thing. How much is the VIP service and what sort of returns does a VIP generate? Is there an average? VIP is closed. I'm not accepting new members right now. Yep, understand the concept of forget the profits and concentrate on the skill. Your breakout strategy seems very simple, but obviously as you have grown, you have added small tweaks to enter or not enter that you see what others may not see them. When others may not see them. Yeah, that just comes, like that comes with experience, right? Like with time, and you start developing rules, and some of those rules are specific to me as a trader and my personality, right? Like what I am okay seeing, drawdown, no drawdown, holding, like all of that good stuff, like, closing, reducing my risk, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those things have to be taken into account, and I can't answer that for you because I don't know what kind of trader you are, right? Like it's specific to your personality, how you're willing to take that, trade. So for me, like I will walk you through actively managing trades as I'm doing it live. But you can take the concept of the strategy and be very successful with it. But as you grow as a trader, you will begin to put your own tweaks to it. And that is what I advocate for that. Like I want you guys to do that because that's the only way you're going to be even more successful, right? Like trading isn't cookie cutter, right? It isn't, like what works for me may not work for others. Why do you think people that are in the same trade, one's buying, one's selling, and they both can make money? You know what I'm saying? So just about to break what level? This is not even close to breaking nothing. Anyways, where was I? Thank you. When you say it has to meet my risk reward requirements for me to enter, how did you determine these parameters over the years? It's just 1-to-1, bro. Like the first one that, like, for example, if I was to enter a buy here and my stops were here at this bottom of this wick, and that's a 15 pip stop, and my first target to the left, looking to the left price action wise, is less than 15 pips, why would I would not take that? Like, first of all, it's a game of probabilities. If I'm putting the game of probability that less than 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, like a return, I'm not even going to get a 1-to-1. Why would I even chance it? Like it's not worth it. Hey, OB, when do you decide to use the wicks as a breakout versus the bodies? Like the reason I'm using the wicks right now is because it's a new year, new month, new week. We got, actually I didn't even look at the news, but I'm pretty sure we have like a FOMC. What is it? What's today? The 4th. That's during New York session. We got Swiss news at 1:30. There's some GBP news here at 3:30, but it's not a red or orange folder. ISM manufacturing PMI at 9 a.m. for USD. I use the wicks when I'm being extra cautious, right? When the market is at the beginning of the week or the beginning of a month, like we're in January. Traditionally, like January, February, even March, they don't move as well as like March through September, October, right? The end of the year, the beginning of the year, they're the shittiest times for the market. I'm not saying there's not moves. I'm not saying you can't find anything. I'm just saying traditionally market structure is better during the middle months, right? Are you still doing the pass funded? Not the trial ones. That's already closed. Rob POV sent me $1.99. Appreciate it, brother. Which broker do you recommend? I'm still using Hugo's Way right now, but I'm testing some other brokers, so I'm going to be changing soon. There's nothing wrong with Hugo's Way. The only thing is just like I'm looking for tighter spreads, faster executions, stuff like that. Especially I'm doing a lot more scalping stuff. And when I do that, spreads matter. When will you accept new members on VIP, sir? LB. So the reason I'm not accepting any new VIP members is because I am migrating everything over to the app. So right now, the way I had it traditionally set up was I had the Telegram VIP room where I'd send out signals, send out breakdowns, analysis. We do the live trading in New York session for US 30 and all that good stuff in there. And then I have the course where there's videos like walking you through the breakdowns and history and like patterns and all the things that you need to know, like so you can have a working knowledge to be able to execute, you know, strategies and systems and all that good stuff. So what I'm doing is I made my own app and I'm putting all of that together. So it's just going to be one, like just one big community, right? So like if you're looking for signals or ideas or whatever, it's going to be there. Lives are going to be in there. If you're looking for the course material, like videos, like education stuff, it's going to be in there. So I'm consolidating. So I don't want to bring on any new members, just because I'm putting them all in the app. So, and we're close. Like, I just finished approving the functionality for the back end, for the admins and for the users and all that good stuff. So yeah, so the existing VIP members, they're going to be on the app. Yeah. So that's why I've been kind of phasing out the monthly members, and then everyone that has like lifetime in the VIP, they're going to be in the app, and they'll have like their lifetime will continue. Right. So I'm trading on MetaTrader. That's where I execute trades, but marking up charts and to show you guys so you guys can see me do the analysis, I'm using TradingView. TradingView.com. Let's see what GJ looks like. Oh, she's still ranging. She's still ranging. Risking 1.5% per trade and 15% gain per month. Is it okay, man? I mean, I think that if you're consistent and profitable, I think you can do that. I always suggest, look, 1 to 3% is like the norm risking. 15% gain per month is pretty good. Just keep in mind, like rule of thumb, some of the best traders out there, they shoot for 10% return a month. That's realistic, right? I've had crazy days where I've had a 37% return in a day, which is insane. But those aren't like, you shouldn't be trading thinking that every day is going to be like that, right? You just have to be grateful for the moment when that moment comes and you catch it, right? Because for me, you know, I think that a lot of times people focus on the big wins and they're just trying to chase the big wins. And the thing is the big wins will happen, but they happen on their own time and you can't force that to happen. In the meantime, you got to catch all these little scraps that are falling. You know what I'm saying? Because those will keep you fed. So terms aside, do you trade with price has gaps and it moves back up to take that space or gap? No. Well, not for this strategy. Okay, what you're talking about for me is a different type of strategy that I use, but the breakout strategy, the concept in here is that I'm identifying a current range and leveraging pre-market and market open volume to catch a quick move, just a quick scalp during the live session, make my money, and you know. What? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. When will you open account management with the EA? So I'm working on a couple of details with that because prop firms are always changing. There's some terms and stuff on some of the prop firms that have changed, and it's affecting the way like the bot's gonna like function and the EA is gonna function. So I'm working those details out. So just to clarify, I couldn't quite work it out regarding VIP. It is closed. Everything is going to be put in the app, so restructuring is happening. Yeah, basically. Yeah, but I'm still like right now in the meantime, like for the people that are in VIP, like I'm still going to be sending out trades and sending out breakdowns and videos like normal. But I'm not bringing new people in there because I'm trying to get everybody, just a group of people, and then migrate them over to the app. Yeah, well, the app will open. Like when the VIP is open again, it's not going to be VIP anymore, and it's not going to be the course. It's just going to be one product, one community, one app. That's it. How much for signals? I don't sell signals, bro. Like I'm going to have an app and everything's going to be in there. How was your Christmas? It was good, man. Good. Spent it with family. Had a good time. Had a good time. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Right, let's see, what time is it in London? 6:47. What do you guys think about this new color scheme? This is the one that I'm going to be using for 2023 and doing all the videos and the markups on this. How does that look on screen? Does that look good? Can you guys see it? Nice. Yeah. Cool. So the colors are like neutral colors. Like I don't like the red and green stuff because it affects people's psychology. Like I'm not really doing it for myself, but I want to like get my members and my community used to not being affected by price going up or down, just knowing that price is higher or lower, right? Because there's a lot of psychological factors with that. Like there's some people that have a higher win rate with buys instead of sells, or when they see red, like they're more susceptible to close out when they should be holding their trade when it's still in play, like not being able to hold drawdown because of the colors and stuff like that. So I just wanted to kind of switch it up. Change the black in the candle or the black down here. Why do you prefer London or New York? London and New York have the most volume. So for me and the strategies that I like to trade, that's like New York. I do it I do New York session because I like to trade US 30, right? The indice. So really it's like the NYSE session. The London session, because it overlaps with New York and it has a lot of volume being traded. London and New York have more volume than like the Asian session or Sydney session. I set up my charts like that today as well. How you got that black ground color? You talking about like this, the gradient color? You just go to the settings and then in appearance background you select gradient and you can change it here. It's either solid or gradient. So whenever you if I was to change it to all green like solid, oh, I don't even know what color green that was. Fuck. I think it was like this one. Was it this color? Shit. Maybe if I just cancel there. Okay, it's a third one up on the fifth column, so yeah, that's too much, too bright, I think. Yeah, I kind of like this, or maybe play around with the candle colors. I don't know, like maybe I could make them green with the light blue for the wicks, like maybe something like this. And then this can be like that. How does that look? Better or worse? Yellow and blue candles. It's because the yellow and blue candles, I have it for the live chart. This one is for the learn and earn. See, like you can make different charts. Like this one's live. Then I have the weekly analysis, the education one. This is for videos. This is my swing trading one, and this is the learn and earn. What's your favorite pair to trade? I like gold, I like GJ, and I like US 30. The black in the candle looks like deep sea vibe. Hey brother, happy new year and good luck with trading this year. Appreciate it. All green. How much time per day do you trade on average? Really the most time I spend is doing the live session, because even the New York live, like what do we trade, guys, on VIP? Like 30 minutes. It's like I scalp on the 1 minute, so it's like right after NYSE opens. Like we take a trade and usually it hits TP1 pretty quickly, and then I just set TP to, or I mean I close partials and move my stops to break even. So you know, it's not really, I'm not trading that long. The most time I spend trading is doing these lives, because it's like fucking 3-4 hours and shit. Let's see here. Yellow and blue candles. Is there a high probability GJ fills the impulse move before moving down? What is your TP if it goes that route? What? Sorry. What do you mean? Where? Let's see. High probability GJ fills the impulse move before moving down. What impulse move are you talking about? You talking about this? You talking about this? Like, are you saying that it's probably gonna come up like this to fill this before it comes down? Is that what you're saying? Something like that? It could, but you understand, even if it does that, look, I hit TP1, I hit TP2. Like, I still win. You know? So, I mean, your strategy could work too. Like, I mean, if you're waiting for this to fill and then taking a sell and then coming down, like, yeah, it could. Totally could. Hey Lord, I'm doing a challenge phase 2 and I used a VPN that changed my IP address. Will the prop firm give me trouble? I don't know, bro. First of all, what prop firm are you using? Second of all, did you read the rules? What do the rules say? You should. That's a question for your prop firm, not me, brother. Like shit, I don't own prop firms out here. Black background. Nice. When does the new Hustler U drop? Yeah, the new Hustler U. But I'm laughing because didn't the dude go to jail or some shit? Got to make a bag today, yes sir. Do you know watch Roger Banks videos? I know he's on YouTube, but I mean I don't know of him like, and I don't really be watching. I know he's a trader on YouTube. It's been a yes impulse that started at 166.5. Got to make a bag today, yes sir, yes sir. We're gonna make a bag today, hopefully. We'll see. I'm not gonna force anything, man. Look, it's fresh. The markets are fresh, baby. Like we gotta let them breathe a little bit, you know. Like give us some direction. Tell us what to do. Remember, guys, our job as traders is not to predict price. Okay, our job as traders is to react to price. Once you figure that out, you start making a lot more money, a lot more consistency. Lord, good morning. I have a question. I am using your strategy, and the only issue I'm facing is risk reward, how to handle it because losses are bigger than the profit. Okay, so first of all, if you're using the strategy and your losses are bigger than the profit, you're not doing one-to-ones. Like, you shouldn't be taking the trade if the one-to-one is not feasible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be number one. Number two, the ones that you take losses on, do they ever go into profit and then hit your stops, or do they never go into profit and just goes hit your stops? I would look into those things first, right? CJ, yesterday it moved like it really moved. Yeah, well, because you know why it moved, right? It's because it's like the holidays coming back, the banks opening back up. Like the banks were closed on Monday, and then like the whole holiday weekend and shit. So when that happens, like there's a lot of orders built up, and then when the bank opens back up, all of them come rushing in. Not gonna lie, I wish I had left runners earlier, but first day of the year I closed out all positions. Definitely had a little FOMO. Yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta sit on your hands. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Thanks, you're welcome. If gold reaches the buy area, where will you be putting the stop loss? So gold reaching the buy area doesn't constitute I'm buying, first of all. Second of all, once I read price action, once it reaches that area, the candle closes, the risk to reward is worth it, and I decide to enter, the stops are going to be below the previous wick if I'm buying, or above the previous wick if I'm selling. Okay? Rule 1, don't lose money. Yeah, so I have 2 rules in trading. Rule number 1, protect your account capital at all times. Rule number 2, don't lose money. What platform is this? This is tradingview.com. They should sponsor me. If you guys are watching this, holla at your boy. Yeah, I've been using TradingView a long time. A very long time. But yeah, I really can't complain securing a quick 3% first day of the year. That's nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Get that money. Do you use 3-minute chart for entries? Not this strategy. This strategy, I'm focused on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, I have the paid version. I don't know what level it is, but I paid it because I hated that little ad that kept coming up, and then I needed like multiple charts saved for different things. CJ says you already got sponsored from OnlyFans, bro. Nah, man, nah, no OnlyFans. I don't even want to say that because I'll start getting banned and shit. No, sir. So we're just being patient, guys. Being patient. I'm gonna measure this little thing right here. 18 pips. It feels good to be back though, man. You know, like there's nothing like taking a break from things that you do like consistently, but there's also that like calming feeling of having a routine, you know, like, and many of you guys, like, you guys come back and stuff, and like we've been doing this for a while. You know, I know there's a lot of new people, but there's also like people that have been rocking with me for a long time. What would be the best indice for the pre-London into London? Oh, I have no idea because I don't even trade indices during London. Hell yeah, I didn't trade from, I think, the 16th. Yeah, the 16th was the last live, or the 15th or something. That was the last one, and I took some time off and enjoyed the holidays, enjoyed family time, and now we back. Now we back like we never left. Gold is very strong. Price action says it's about to shoot to the moon. On what? On gold? Could be. If it breaks out. See, the reason I put it up here, gave it that cushion, was because of the price action to the left. So, yep. Yep. Yo, today I posted a new video finally on TikTok. Like, I hadn't posted a video in a long time. Bro, tell me why it took me like all day to put that video together. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I have a newfound respect for you guys that do those videos, because, man, it took me a long time. Like, I was working on it for a long time, for hours. It's because I found what I was trying to figure out, and I don't know if any of you guys know, but if you do, let me know. You know how I'm streaming on YouTube? Like, it has the chart, and it has my screen and the chat and all that stuff. Well, I saw somebody on TikTok the other day, and they were streaming like that. Like, they had the whole screen and everything. And I was like, how can I stream like that on TikTok? So I started like doing some research and like trying to figure it out. And so I stream using OBS Studio, but I also have Streamlabs OBS. So then there was like, oh, you have to like use Streamlabs, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like looking at Streamlabs, but then Streamlabs, you know how they're always like offering you, you know, the upgraded stuff or whatever. There was like some other app on there that basically takes the videos from the YouTube link from my lives, and then I can like pull clips from it, and then it automatically like ratio crops it out to fit vertically on the TikTok. So then I went through the last live that we had and started taking out clips for, like, you know, the start, and then like looking at the price action, and then getting into the trade, hitting TP1, hitting TP2, and then, you know, like finishing it, like wrapping up the trading session. And all that took me like all day. So yeah, you a TikToker now? Yeah. No, I mean, like, I posted I feel like I sent the video out to the Telegram and the Discord because I was like really proud of the video. I was like, man, it looks pretty cool, like the way it's like set up, you know. So if y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. Show me some love, man, because that took me all freaking day. Yeah, so the reason I'm not buying above here, guys, is because the risk to reward ratio on the price action to the left is too small. And I'm trying to be a little conservative today, a little extra cautious today. Even my trade, I'm only going to take half my normal position size. I'm not going to take my full position. Excuse me. Oh, I'm a little tired. I didn't get a nap today. Hi from Malaysia. What's good? Bro's saying that's a buy on gold. But you bought at 1840. Like, yeah, bro. If I would have bought down here, like this breakout here, yeah, that's definitely a buy. But you can't be calling buy here. Like this here, to me, is not. I wouldn't get into a buy right here. And yeah, it has potential to go up higher for sure, but I'm looking for this specific move. I'm just looking for a small slice of the pie, you know? Not even a slice of the pie. This is crumbs, bro. Just the little crumbs from here to here. I'm good with that. You know, I'm not trying to hit a home run. I know somebody who posted 30 to 40 videos a day. Jesus, that's crazy. Yes, actually, somebody hit me up. I think on Instagram, somebody DM me or something, and they were like that they would put videos together for me, and they were gonna send me like an example or something, and they never sent me nothing. Like, I mean, I would totally pay for it, but they didn't send me anything. So I want to be able to like post more content, because like I go live and then I trade with the VIP and stuff, but like I'm not putting it up on Instagram or on TikTok, and like I used to like post more. Like if you look on my Instagram, the highlights, you'll see like I used to post the live sessions and VIP and all that stuff. I don't know, I just get lazy or bored or don't feel like doing it sometimes. I feel like too, like if you're gonna find me, you'll find me, you know? Like I think I've posted enough content for people to be like, alright, let's check this dude out. And if we vibe, man, and join the community. And I'm not saying like, oh, join the community. Like, you don't have to do none of the paid stuff. Like, the YouTube is free. Discord is free. I have a free Telegram. Come kick it. Let's make some money together. Or just watch me and try to. I have tons of people that are skeptics too. They come in here, and when we take buys, they'll be like, oh, it sells. Remember the video. The video that I posted from the last live, it was like sales on gold, and there was a bunch of people that were like, no, there's no way, we're buying it, and like it was hitting TP1 and TP2, and I was laughing because I was like, where are the buyers at? It completely melted on them. All good. Yeah, I've got a mate that would be psyched to do that. Really good editor. I can send you his Insta if you want. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah. Yeah, if you show him the last video on my TikTok, that's kind of like the style that I want. If he can do that, bro, hell yeah. Just DM me on Instagram. FX Bounty Hunter, what's good? Happy New Year's, LB and troops. Yes, sir. Let's get it. 2023. So my slogan for 2023 is personal, baby. 2023 is personal. Dang, look at gold shooting up. Oof. Oof. Some nice massive candle there. Dang. If this is the break though, that I wouldn't jump into a buy if it breaks and closes, just because, just think about it. Like if it closes up here, you're gonna have a stop of like 60 something pips, and our first target is literally 31 pips away. So your risk reward would be like 0.5. Ideally it would be like the next candle, right? And then you have something a little better. But let's just wait, be patient. A lot of times you'll see price as well, like come into, like for example, it'll come into where your breakout is, and then pull back up, hold that position, and then start to push up higher, right? And then maybe come up, hit that, and then just psych them out. Oh. I don't know, this thing. Did it reconnect? Says it reconnected. Hopefully it did reconnect. Hope you and your fam had a lovely break. Yes, sir. It was a much needed unplugging. Gold hit my TP 100 pips. Morning juice. Nice. When gold goes up, does the US dollar go down? Like the dollar index. Yeah. Like the strength of the USD, it correlates with gold, right? So like when the dollar is up, gold is going down. When gold is up, the dollar is going down. So, but the thing is you have to understand that although that is the consensus, like that's the way it moves, that doesn't mean it has to move like that every single time. So you can catch a moment where you see them moving in the same direction. Just totally feasible. It could happen. So like I wouldn't be like, oh no, like I wouldn't take trades based off that, saying, oh look, the dollar is bearish, so I'm gonna buy gold. It could be at a reversal point, you know, or there could be some kind of news that causes it to move the same way, you know. So I wouldn't like, you can't take everything like as one way, all, like, you know what I'm saying, all inclusive of that. Like traditionally it usually moves like that, yeah, but always do the analysis, look at it, and measure each thing and view it individually. Exactly. Island Water says manipulated me last night. Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. I know the feeling. Manipulate me last night. I use DXY more for EU, GU. I've seen with gold it's not super consistent. Yeah. Could you send the link to TikTok in chat? To the TikTok video? Yeah. I sure can. I'm sending out the link to the... Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know why it did that. All right, there you go. There's the link to the TikTok, the TikTok that I was referencing that I did. Thanks, you're welcome. Do you ever do copy trading? No, like you're talking about. Do I offer like copy trading? No. How about Tesla and NAS 100? I like NAS 100, but I don't trade Tesla. Tesla was down 12%. Yo, this guy Island Water says Tesla was down 12%, and then we got Elon Musk entering chat saying gold hit my stop loss 100 pips. I'm getting broke. That's funny. It's funny this guy mentioned Tesla and then Elon Musk came into the chat. Welcome, Elon Musk. Short EU to parity to get your billions back. That's funny. With your course, are you going to teach me, and how long after the course do you still help? So like I said earlier, I'm consolidating the course and the VIP into the app. So everything will be in there, and I'll be like giving you guys updates within there. Like in the course, there's a support email, and then there's the Discord with the support in there. So, I mean, ask your questions. I'm there. I'm available. Like I don't see myself going anywhere. Like after you get the course, like obviously there's times where I'm not available, like the holidays, because there was I think some people joined, like bought the course over the break, and then they were like they were asking a question and trying to reach me, and like I unplug, guys. Like on the weekends, like I unplug and I don't worry about notifications. On holidays, like I unplug. Like I need that time, just for me and my mental health, like keep me sane. So I don't expect, if the banks are closed, banks is closed. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'll always come back and I'll respond to the messages. Like I answer all the messages. Unless it's like a service or something where I have like a support team, because I've also brought on a support team to answer replies and get back to people and stuff like that. Elon, CJ said, Elon, unban me ASAP on Twitter, please. Bro, first of all, why are you banned on Twitter? That's the real question. Hoping to see 30-minute wick fill and reverse on what on gold. Elon Musk has been in Don Voss stream recently. I don't know who that is. Elon Musk says it's gonna be $8. And yes, it's me. I'm trying to get my money back. Same question, bro. I don't think I've met anybody that's gotten banned on Twitter. Did you get hacked or something? Yeah, they're wild. How do you have 100 pips stop loss? I don't know. Somebody said that in the chat. Elon, it's because it's Elon Musk, bro. That's why. He's in the YouTube chat. You guys gotta go on the YouTube to see. Elon, you got some work for me. Oh, that's funny. Let's see what GJ is doing. GJ still being GJ. Towards the end of the year, GJ was not playing ball. Like, I think we were doing better with gold than the GJ trades. Is this no. Nah. Just seeing if there was an opportunity, but not looking interesting. Yo, has anyone heard of something called or referenced as, what did I heard it today. What's his name? The Irish Shadow. Does anybody know what the hell that's about? I saw some like TikTok with like Joe Rogan and Elon Musk, I think it was, or something like, and there was like an audio of Mark Zuckerberg talking about like going to like some safe house because the Irish Shadow and like something is happening like February 19th, I think. The fucking, I'm serious. Look, go to TikTok and type in Irish Shadow. Like, I don't know what it's about, but it was weird. Some weird things are happening. And this thing really shot up. What do you think about XRP? Buy it, bro. I try to double up every time it dips down. They're making it harder and harder to get, though. Dang, look at this thing. Pushing. Pushing P. I want to play some jams, man, but you know how YouTube be with the whole copyright strikes and whatnot. Bro, are you swinging it? Are you swinging gold? I'm just trying to catch a little move, man. I ain't trying to swing it. Super slow, super slow day. Not too much movement, Yo, did y'all see that? What's his name? The football game yesterday. Dude had like a heart attack, like right on the field. The Damar Hamlin. That shit was wild. Yeah, I'm not trading stocks, guys. Trading currency and commodities. So I couldn't tell you what stock has a low price in this bear market. It's not what I'm doing. And Ken Block also died. Yeah, I saw that. That was scary as hell. I know, man. That shit is crazy. On the field during the game. Yeah, he had made a tackle. He made a tackle and then like he got up from the tackle and then like just collapsed. I was like watching the game. I had taken my dad to this sports bar and we were watching the game and I was having a beer with him and I saw it and I was like, what? And then they like postponed the game and it was crazy. Prayers and good thoughts, good vibes for him. He's on a ventilation machine in the hospital. Like they had to take him in the ambulance to the hospital. So like they had an update that he was like breathing at like 50% or something like that. Like that he was breathing better, but I don't think he's like awake yet. Like I think he's still, going through it. Is gold gonna give us a chance here? Are we gonna get a nice little buy on gold? Who wants to make a little money? Who wants to make a little money today? Let's see. This would be almost perfect if we could get a setup like that. If we could get this set up. Just being patient. Being patient, guys. Being patient is what it's all about. Gotta get the horns ready. We haven't heard the horns since last year. Who wants to hear the horns? Who wants to hear the horns? So we got about a minute left. It's right at the line, so I'm not going to be entering right here if it doesn't actually break and close above the line. So we're just being patient, guys. I'll let you guys know when I enter. I'll let you guys know. Just getting ready. Remember, guys, I would be using half your normal risk. Like, less is better. It's, early in the year. Early. Got 12 seconds. Damn, man, it's like right on the line. No, I'm not taking that just yet. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. This is probably gonna pull back to like right here and then pop up, watch. I might take the pullback. No, I shouldn't. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. Fuck it. Should we just gamble it? Should we just take a gamble on gold? Let's see what she says. why you don't trade silver? I don't know. I've never really looked at silver, to be honest. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, my dog Pablo is in the back. Gold so bullish because of recession, you think? Nah, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh man, don't fly. Don't do that. Man, why are you gonna do that? Why are you gonna do that? If she flies, we might have missed our entry. It was just too close, like literally on the line. See that? Literally closed on the line. The close price was 1853.04. Look at that. Oh man. What? Dude, wow. See, I don't really like that now because this could just be that impulse move and then it's going to come down, but it basically already hit our first target. You know? Let's see what it does. We'll be patient. I'd rather be patient and not take a trade than take a trade and lose. I ain't trying to start the year off with a fat old L. Just be a little patient. Yeah, like even if this closes up here, just look at this, like look at the risk to reward. It's not enough. In order for this to be worth it for us, it would have to be like right here. Bare minimum close. So well, wait, we got 10.5 minutes, so let's just be patient. No, I don't wait for a retest. That would be a break and retest strategy. I'm literally trading that volume. Like this should have been the volume for us, but it's unfortunate it literally closed right on the line. Like if this would have been a little lower, like it would have broke it and I would have got in and it would have been really nice. But it just happened to close on the line. Like I'm not gonna take a chance on that. Like this one, if I would have taken a chance on it, it would have played out, yes. But long term, if I decide to take chances on this, in the long term, I'll have more L's than wins, you know. Hey Lord, you trade AU? No, I don't, because you put too many question marks. What is wrong with you, bro? Like, trying to get attention and shit. Like, I'm trading gold and GJ. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, this thing already made its move. I don't think we're gonna get a chance here. That sucks. Yeah. Damn you, gold. Damn you, gold. But look at that, how it played out perfectly. Sheesh. Yeah, I want a clear close. Like, this isn't good enough for me. It didn't even set the alarm off, the alert, because it didn't close above. It was literally like 2 pips below. Let me wake everybody. Let me wake everybody up real quick.
You're now tuning in to Lord Banks FX.
Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, you could probably get like a pullback sell. Damn, look at that move. Jesus. What time is it? 1:37. It's probably, what, 7:37? Yeah. It's all good. All good. Yeah, gold making that money. Yeah, she's flying. Yeah, maybe the GJ. And that's another thing, guys. Like, when you're trading, a move like that happens, you can't be the type that says, "Oh man, like I missed that, I missed that trade, and I wish I would have gotten that trade." And you can't do that to yourself, because mentally, the next one you're gonna bend your rules to take a chance, and that's when you start hitting those L's. You can't do that to yourself, you know. Like, it's okay to miss a trade. Be okay missing a trade. Be okay leaving money on the table. It's not about that. It's about having a higher probability of a win and being able to execute, following your rules, being disciplined, and taking money from the market. That's it. Like, if you look at that gold trade and be like, "Oh man, I missed it. I wish I would have got it," and you focus on that, you will end up breaking your rules, bending your rules, and and it will not be good for you long term. I bought gold yesterday at 1830. Nice. I must be swinging it. Yo, if you're just joining, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex, commodities, and indices. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you like the stream, if you learned anything, or just enjoying the vibes. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Is there a correlation between gold and GJ? They are always opposite if one goes down. Yeah, I've noticed that, but like I said earlier, I would still like base everything off individual analysis, because every now and then you'll see it move like in sync. Although a lot of the times, usually I see GJ move down and gold move up, or vice versa. Believe you're using regular candle price action. Do you use Heikin-Ashi candle? No, I don't use Heikin-Ashi. I know how to use Heikin-Ashi, but I do not use Heikin-Ashi. Just good old candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks. Price action, no indicators. Just clean charts. Everything you see on the chart is, I drew it up at the beginning when I did the analysis, a top-down analysis. Definitely a slow day. I know gold had a nice push, but usually there's more movement on GJ as well. It's like 14 seconds left on this, and this is not... I'm not going to take this trade. No, not taking that trade. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that pullback. Maybe we got a chance on a pullback. No, but nah. First target's there. It's a little risky, but you could take this pullback. It's about a 1-to-1. I don't think I want to take that though. Scenario question: if the signal candle closed beyond TP1 but still gave a 1-to-1 from your stop loss to TP2, would you take the trade or pass? Depends. If it's a big move that's already happened, then I probably would pass. But if it's just like been broken out of like a range, then I would consider it. Because the thing is, you gotta understand each level. Like for me, the probability is in my favor that the first target level will be hit. That's what I'm shooting for, a 1-to-1. But the probability that the second target level is hit is significantly less. So then it's not in my favor anymore. The third target level is even less, right? So like it could definitely go that way. That's why I have a rule, like whenever we hit TP1, I'm looking to take partials and adjust my stops to break even. Yeah, I'm not in anything right now, guys. Like I'm literally just watching to see how price moves. You know, we had this huge move up. It's pulling back right now. I don't feel comfortable enough to try to get in on a pullback, just because it's the beginning of the week, beginning of the month, beginning of the year. It's January. You know, I'm not trying to do all that right now, you know. Being extra cautious, just being careful today. Liquidity grab just to pump the stocks quickly. Well, let's see it in 10 minutes. I already pumped DAX. Yeah, we can see how this closes up. We shall see. We shall see. Look at that push down. honestly think like it's gonna come back into this area. Like before it comes back up or just goes down. Either way. Still feels pretty slow to me, to be honest. Just be patient, though. Just be patient.
Welcome to the only profitable live stream from Forex Trading.
Wake up, baby.
With Lord Banks FX.
Welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex, commodities, and indices. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays is my usual schedule. We'll see about that, though. I'm going to send you guys an update. Make sure you're jumping into the free Telegram. I'm going to be doing giveaways in there and sending you guys announcements, like my schedule and all that good stuff. Shoo. Look at that, it completely pulled back. Yeah, I trade US 30 during New York session. No, I'm not trading Euro USD right now. I'm only looking at gold and GJ, guys. Gold and GJ. Yeah, it's about to be London Open here soon. Yeah, whenever I go live, I send the link out in the Telegram and in the Discord. For sure, for sure. But if you're on YouTube and you subscribe, you can turn on the notifications and it'll notify you when I go live. Look at this. The past few candles here has literally just been rejected, rejected, rejected. Right? And then we got a minute and 46 seconds, minute 44 seconds before London Open. And usually we see volume coming in for GBP. So we may see something like where this thing pushes up, grabs that liquidity before coming down lower. And if that's the case, maybe we have an opportunity. It's about 12 pips there. GJ being sus, let's hope for London Open volume indeed, yeah. Do we get the hard push to 1870 or does it reverse? $1 million question, yeah. That's why I say, man, our job as traders ain't to predict price, because, you know, it's 50-50. If you land it right, I mean, good for you, but that's just gambling, you know? Like, anybody can do that. I'm trying to be consistent, you know? I'm not willing to take a chance just to gamble. So we got the 2 a.m. London Open. Yo, what the hell's going on? Like, I keep seeing these, like, flashes of lines in here. I don't know if it's, like, my PC or what. What is going on? Or it might not even go that high. Like, it could probably just take this out before. I don't know. We'll see. Gold is flying. Look at that. Sheesh. Unfortunately, this was not a good setup for us. I wish it would have been like it broke a little bit here and we could have put our stops here, taken this trade, and it would have hit TPs. But it didn't play out. Yeah, I've been looking at the markets so I can get the challenge accounts starting up. The ones that are still pending, because there's a few that haven't got started because we landed on the holiday break and all that, and I had to turn off the EA and stuff. I know a couple of people are on phase 2 and some need to get started, so. And I'm not those are part of the trial ones. Like I haven't opened up the challenge pass service. Yo, give me 1 second. I need to grab water. I'm back. Look, there goes that volume that we were talking about. Look at that. And gold is moving up. You see, look. GJ's pumping up. You know how we were talking about, oh, the correlation, is it moving different? Look. Gold is moving up too. Usually they're opposite, right? And look, in this moment they're not. You know, that's why I just wanted to point that out. Can't rely on that. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the live stream. It was fun to watch. I need to go to bed. Good luck, everyone. Peace, brother. Peace, peace. Yeah, honestly, this thing, like, if this pushes up, then it's got to develop market structure. I mean, I don't see it pushing all the way up here to break. You know? Just might be a no trade day, guys. You got to be okay with the no trade days. Got to be okay with the no trade days. Not every day is going to give you a trade. Because a no trade day means you didn't lose money, and that's still a win, you know? This may be getting ready to reverse. Why won't you trade on gold? What do you mean? I do trade gold. I'm waiting for a setup. Yeah, the top down on GJ, I did it at the beginning. Here's my bottom zone, my top zone. Looking for a breakout below here or a breakout above there. What? Bro, what? Are you serious? This guy says, I'm in a GJ buy. What should I do now? I mean, if you took the buy, like, you should know what you should be doing. Like, why would you take a trade without knowing what you're gonna do next? That's how you lose money, brother. Like, how am I supposed to keep holding or close? I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm not in a buy because it's not. I'm not in a. It didn't have a setup for me. Like, there was nothing for me to take just yet. Like, I mean, look at it. It's in a range. Like, stops to break even at the moment. Yeah, that's probably the best thing you could do. Just move stops to break even. Y'all are wild, dude. Like, taking trades and then asking me what to do. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, y'all crack me up. Y'all crazy. Yeah, in gold, the setup that I had in gold didn't play out. The reason it didn't play out was because this candle closed right on the line, so I didn't enter. Okay, and then the following candle just obliterated my target level, the first target level. Okay, and the second target level, excuse me. The second entry for that would have been a pullback entry, or you could have got in here and then it would have been profitable. But the thing is, because of the time of the year, because of the time of the week, the time of the month, I'm not going to take that added risk of trying to execute on a pullback trade right now. Like that, it doesn't make sense for me to do that. I'm being overly cautious. It's still brand new into the year, into the week, into the day, into the month. Like, I'm not trying to add on more risk, you know? Like, I want to see a nice setup. That to me is a little more risky. So I didn't take the pullback on that. And this didn't close above for me to take that trade. So the setup that I had became invalid as soon as this hit the first target level. As soon as it passed that first target level and the second target level, this setup that I had is invalid. You know? Now, I mean, it's literally back to the drawing board. This has to, you gotta find the next range, you know, and to do that, this needs to establish some market structure, some support, resistance, so then I can find where a breakout range is at. Because right now, it's just pushing up. That's all it's doing, is pushing up. There's nothing to play off of right now. Hi, what do you think of having a daily max loss and max profit, or do you think it is better to have max trades or none of the above? Honestly, like, you don't need to look. For me, I take a trade. If I lose it, I give myself a second chance. If I lose 2 trades, then I'm done for the day, for that trading session. Okay, if I take a trade and I win, I can take another trade, but I would only take another trade if I really like the setup. If the setup's not there, like one trade, one win, one session, that's fine. It's fine. You don't need to trade all these trades. Dang, this thing is flying. Literally flying. And GJ's pushing up. It's crazy because gold is moving up and so is GJ. 0.1 lot too much for $300 account. I don't know what your risk management plan is. That depends on how much are you, what's the percentage that you're risking per trade, you know? Like, that's a very generic question to ask. And if you're asking that seriously, then you shouldn't even be taking a trade right now. You should be figuring out how to manage risk first. Because no one should be asking, oh, what lot size should I use? Okay, because if you're asking that, then that just tells me your level of experience and education in trading, which means you don't know risk management, you don't know how to calculate your risk, and you don't have a trading plan, because all of that should be determined way before. This is still in this range here. I wouldn't trade this range. There's strategies to be able to trade ranges, but I'm not doing that during this. Like right now, all we're looking at is this breakout strategy. Look at this. This hit all three targets. Crazy. Crazy. All three targets. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a setup, because it's already about to be 30 minutes into this, and this is in this range. I'm not gonna trade this in here, and gold is, I already missed it. I mean, the move was this move. Like, there's no entry for me here. And I don't want to be stuck in GJ for New York. Yeah, so I don't think we'll have a trade, guys. Not today. Not today. Did I not put a... That's weird. I guess I didn't put an alert on the sell for gold. Gotta be okay with no trade day, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and log off, because just looking at this is just gonna tempt me to want to jump back in. We gotta ease into the markets, guys. I'm not gonna be live for New York. I'm just gonna be monitoring the charts to see if I can get like a setup to send out a signal for VIP. I'll try to be live tomorrow for London, but like I said, join the Telegram, because I'll send out an announcement in there, the free Telegram, and the Discord of when I'll be on the live again. Like I said, it's the beginning of the year, brand new month, brand new week. Let's be patient. Let's not try to force a trade. Let's do this the smart way. Let's be disciplined. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Much love. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Trading session in the books. Executing analysis, strategy, and discipline. Thank you for joining us for this live trading session with Lord Banks. Subscribe and turn on alerts so you don't miss the next Lord Banks live trading session.